What's up, everyone? So today we're going to be tinting these taillights. As you can see, there's one right here. I just got the extra roll up here because I just ran out on the whole Porche. So I just had to order more, and I ordered some tint also because, I mean, look how bright red these are. So it looked good and all, right? But I want everything to kind of have like a black and blue type of vibe. So here we go, guys. Let's get started. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our vinyl and kind of measure it across to where it needs to be, which end of the tail that's right here. So we're gonna a little bit over. Make sure we're still good on this side. Take this. This is basically a really easy blade. Super nice to have. Boom, just like that. You got that tint. All right, so I don't want this whole piece here. The end of the taillight comes about here, keeps going around here to about here. So I'm actually gonna cut this and make it a lot shorter so it's just more easy to kind of flex around there. All right, now we gotta clean this, guys, just like this. Get some rubbing alcohol, right? Spray it all down, wipe it around. Just make sure it's all good. Get in those edges. And that's it. All right, so this is Luxe Wrap. I bought it from metrorestyling.com. So this is actually not some cheap Amazon crap. I have actually bought some from Amazon and I regret it every single time. Never works the same. We're just gonna kind of lightly push it on there, just like this. We're gonna start in the middle, just go around. I've never done this, by the way, guys. I've done some cheap one. Pick it up. Your hands like this and kind of just stretch it around. You want to make it as flat as possible. So right here, watch this area. We're going to lift this up because the line is going this way, so we want to stretch that line. So we're going to lift it, okay? And we're going to pull it up. Okay. All right, so now you're going to take your squeegee and just work from the middle and just go outwards with it, just like this. Okay? Just make sure you get in that crease. You want to have a clean line right here so you can take your blade and follow the edge right here. If it's all wrinkly, it's going to be a huge problem. It's going to be super hard to do. All right, so now you can see right here. I don't know if you can see how it's going this way, right? We want to be able to make it come down. So we're going to lift it back up right here and pick it up. Then I'm gonna hold it and then glass it out. And lift it again and just kind of push it down. Just like that. All right, so now you're gonna heat it up, right? Get it nice and warm and then let it get a little stretchy, but you don't want to pull too much. Now you're going to let it cool off for a second, and you're going to stretch your hands out, put it like that, boom, just like this, get it stretched out. And now you're going to take your squeegee, you're going to come back in, and just go straight with it. And go down, sometimes just pick up the edge to make sure it doesn't pull back at all. Okay. That, pick up the edge. All right, so see right here how there's thousands of little lines coming in right now? We don't really want that because if we cut it right now and it gets hot enough, it'll actually shrink back to its original form. So you'll see a lot of lines coming up. So you want to pick it up just like this. You know, heat it up to make sure, see if it wrinkles. And we'll let it relax. Don't pull anything. See it? Look how it relaxed again. So now we're good. We're just gonna let it sit there. I'm gonna run our finger up against it right here. So lift it back up and just run your finger. Just don't even be pulling this whatsoever. You don't want any tension on here. We're just holding it up so it doesn't stick to the actual car itself. And boom. Now we're gonna get to cutting this. All right, now let's cut this, all right? So how you want to do it is you start right here in the corner, right? You make sure you mark it. and you want to go right at the tip of the corner, right? And then you want to go at an angle coming this way. Same thing on the other side. You want to take it at an angle and come out sideways. And then you're actually just going to follow the outline of the, right here. Just push your blade up against here, and then you'll be good to go. All right. And now you're just going to pull all this excess off after you're done trimming it. Just like this. And now we're going to take the heat gun again. I'm going to find it right here. Just going to heat up all the edges. Make sure nothing comes up. Just let it relax. You need to form relax. Make sure just so it won't shrink back. Make sure there's no air bubbles. Alright guys, you ready to see the final product? Here's the after, here's the before. You see how huge difference that is? And that looks a lot better too, in my opinion. If you guys think that's cool and you want to see other tricks, hit that subscribe button right now.